What's good, YouTube? It is your boy, Mr. Entertainment, bringing you this entertainment before you even knew what entertainment. Y'all, we are back with the end of the year banger. Now, every other YouTuber has done this video, and guess what? It's time for us, man. So, y'all know what it is. We had a crazy year, man. I actually quit YouTube in the middle of the year. Had a lot of stuff going on, man, but we are back in the building, man, and we're gonna get it popping. 2020, man, hopefully, you know what I mean, the channel's gonna grow. It's just really, right now, honestly, I've been in my feelings lately because my channel has not been going in the direction I wanted it to, but hopefully in 2020, man, we can change all that up, man. I got another camera, that didn't really do the trick, so I wanted to start to move towards 4K, so maybe next year we will be in the A7 III possibly, so who knows. I'm not gonna talk you guys to death. I know y'all wanna see these kicks, this heat that I picked up this year, my top 10 sneaker pickups of the year. Let's get it. Honorable mention, man. I love the Terrakiger 5s, man. These are fire. Like, I don't know about y'all out there, but let me know if y'all did cop these shoes, because I got both pair that I wanted. I wear them all the time. Honestly, they're super comfortable with the spikes on the bottom. Honorable mention comes in the list at number 0, but the Terrakiger 5 Off-White's fire. First up on the list, man, we do have the Panda Pigeon Dunks. Now, y'all remember early on in the year, I did cop these, man. I love this shoe, man. This one of those ones, man, like, made me fall in love with dunks, man. Like, these are tough, dope shoe. Shout out to Sam out there. I can't remember his IG, but my man Sam, y'all see him at SneakerCon. He has like one of the dopest booths at SneakerCon, but he lives out here in North Carolina. So my man met up with me, and he was able to come through and let your boy cop these, man. So shout out to Sam. But yes, up on the list, first up on the list, we do have the Nike SB Panda Pigeons. Next up on the list, we're gonna jump the price range a little bit to about $1,200, man. We do have the OffWhite Jordan 1 UNCs. Now, these were a gift, and y'all remember, I think I did a video about these at the beginning of the year also. I did do a video because these were like my holy grails, you know what I mean? Like, who wouldn't want a OffWhite Jordan 1? You know what I mean? Like, who wouldn't? And it was really fun doing the video. Dope sneaker to have. I have worn it a handful of times. I always wear it to like events or whatever like that, but real dope sneaker to have part of the collection. This shoe ain't going nowhere. Number 9 on the list, we do have the UNC Jordan 1 Off-White. Next up on the list, I'm gonna put these sneakers together because these shoes are like one of the ones I didn't think I would ever be able to get. So shout out to the guys over at Courtside. Y'all see I still got the Courtside hang tag on here, but shout out to those guys for coming through and giving me a great price on these Oreos, man. The Oreo Yeezy V2s, 350s, like, man, this shoe is reselling for like $800-900, man, and they gave me such a great deal on these. It was a used pair, but very great condition. Shout out to those guys. And then the Human Race Oreos, these were just dope, you know what I mean? Like, and this was another one of those shoes where I always felt like, man, I am not paying that high resale price for these. I'm not doing it, and your boys over at Courtside came through. So once again, shout out to those guys. But coming in at number 8 on the list, we do have the Oreo Human Races and the Oreo Yeezys. Next up on the list, man, we do have a Jordan 1 again. Now, this is the LA to Chicago. I hit on this shoe, right? And I got rid of it. I sold it for, I can't remember which shoe I sold it for or whatever, but I did get rid of this shoe. I went out to Request Boutique out here in Greensboro, North Carolina. I went out there to Request and I played the Keymaster. Now, this is during the time where I wasn't on YouTube, and but I was still copying shoes though, please believe. And I won the Keymaster. I won these like off of $9 or $8 off the Keymaster. I'll put a little picture up right here. But it was just crazy that I actually won the Keymaster. So I did hit on these, I won, and they're not going nowhere. This is something that I won, they're not going nowhere. So coming up number 7 on the list, we do have the Jordan 1 LA to Chicago. Another big banger on the list, we do have the Jordan 1 Travis Scott. Shit. Another big banger on the list, we do have the Air Force One Sail Travis Scotts. Now, these shoes, this is one of those shoes, man, that I was afraid of. I had this shoe, this is my 3rd time getting this shoe. Y'all remember, I told y'all before, I got rid of it, I sold it for something, got it back, sold it for something, and once I started seeing this shoe on foot, and even when it was worn and dirty, I was like, yo, it's fire. So I had to get it back before prices went up, because now this shoe was almost at $1,000 bucks. So that's insane. We ain't paying $1,000. I got a good deal on this. Shout out to the guys, I think, over at Request Boutique for coming through for your boy. And we do have the Air Force One sale coming in on the list at number 6. Boy, I tell you, Travis Scott had a crazy year. Once again, we have another Air Force One Cactus Jack by Travis Scott. Now, this shoe set me back a few bucks. I'm telling you, I don't even want to talk about the price. I'm gonna put the total of everything, all these shoes or whatever, and I'm gonna put that in the thumbnail. But yeah, crazy. This shoe was dope. I think he first gave this shoe to like some kid or whatever, and people were trying to buy it for like 200 grand. I don't know, but shout out to the guys over at Courtside. They had a pair 11.5 for your boy, and they came through for me, man. You know what I mean? I was able to cop. This is a dope sneaker. Just real dope, clean. Y'all know I'm gonna keep the shroud on there. I got it open a little bit, loose lace, boom, with the joint hanging down. Y'all know how I swag it. But coming in number 5 on the list, we do have the Air Force One Cactus Jack. Next up on the list may not be heat to y'all, but it damn sure is heat to me, man. We do have the Air Max 98 cones. Now, this is one of those unicorn shoes that I've been after for so long. And like, I went to sneaker cons, sneaker events, everywhere looking for this shoe because I love it. And shout out to the guys over at Request Boutique. My man Omar, he hit me up, say, yo, I got you a pair, size 12, bang, I'm in there. So yeah, fire shoe. I love to have it part of the collection, and I can't wait for the summertime to break it out, yo, and just kill the streets, man. Real dope shoe, man. Let me know if y'all got some light heat that y'all always been looking for. You know what I mean? Like, it don't have to be Off-White. It don't have to be a Jordan 1. Something simple as this. You know what I mean? Like, this shoe was every bit of 150 bucks they charged me for this, man. Like, great shoe. I love it to death. Shout out to the guys over at Request Boutique. Coming in at number 4, Air Max 98 cones. Side note, if y'all don't know, cone means you know, caution cone that you see outside or whatever. It's also this same color right here. That's cone, that's what they call it. But if y'all didn't know that. But yeah, man. Next up on the list, the Jordan 4 Breads. Now listen, man, what I tell y'all, who was I to not have this shoe? Like, this shoe is fire. Like, who was I? I told y'all I seen it in the stores and I seen it sitting for a few days and I'm like, man, I don't want no parts of this. Like, the shoe was sitting, I don't want no parts. And I changed my mind. Like, I seen them on my man's feet and I was like, yo, these are hard, I gotta get them. So we got us a pair of Bread 4s. Dope sneaker. I haven't worn it too much. I think when I first got it, I wore it like 2 or 3 days in a row. Then I just chilled. But yeah, fire shoe. Hopefully y'all got a pair of these in your collection. Let me know in the comments, because if you don't, you are tripping, you're wilding, you're bugging. Get you a pair of these. Next up on the list is some heat that y'all don't even know that I got. Like, these next 2 sneakers, y'all don't even know that I had because I didn't know how to incorporate them in a video, and you know what I mean? I just didn't know how to do it, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna show y'all. Bam! We do have the green Lobsters. Man, this shoe is one of those ones. Now let me tell you something. Once I got, you know, word of these dropping, I'm not a big fan of green, but the way they look with these pink laces that they come with, and then the really neon green bottom, the materials, how soft it is, this shoe is phenomenal, man. Like, I love my SBs. Y'all know I got the purples last year. I did the purples in 2018, and I showed y'all in my top 18 or whatever sneakers. This year, we got the greens, and I just got these recently. This shoe was dumb expensive. I don't even want to talk about it, but we do got our hands on a pair with the special box and all that. Let me know if y'all like SBs out there, man. Yes, because I definitely do, and I got my green Lobsters on deck. Last up on the list, this sneaker is, I want to say it's possibly slept on. A lot of y'all don't really talk about it that much out there in the sneaker community, and I could have just showed y'all a Sakai, you know what I mean? I could have just brought out the Sakais or whatever and showed that to you, but I had a chance to get that shoe, but I chose to get something else. You know, when you spend a lot of money on a sneaker, you want to spend it on quality, and this shoe just screams quality to me. That's why I went this route with this sneaker or whatever. I had thoughts on getting rid of it because I really do want the Sakais, and those will come soon, but for right now, the Anma Meunier Air Force Ones. These are fire. Let me tell y'all something. I'm honestly thinking about doing a separate video on this shoe because of all the quality of the shoe is just phenomenal. There's not one sneaker that dropped this year that has the quality that this one has. Just crazy shoe. This is coming in at number 10 in my top 10 pickups of the year. It is the Anma Meunier Air Force One. I mean, it's fire. It's fire. Leather on the inside. Even if the this has like a hairy suede on it, mixed with the rubber on the side. It's crazy. We'll get into a full-on detailed review on this shoe. I'll probably drop this one probably like a week or so, you know what I mean? But yes, this shoe is fire. Let me know if any of my subscribers out there got this shoe. I know y'all was waiting for something crazy, you know what I mean, number one, but this, in my opinion, is super crazy. The materials on here is wild. Even the smell of this shoe, it smells like a brand new car almost. It's crazy, it's crazy. But yeah, man, the I'm year coming in at number 10, Air Force One. So let me know which shoes you guys liked on my list. Let me know which shoes y'all could have been like, get out of here, you know, whatever. But if you do see this video, do me a favor, man, subscribe to the channel, cause it's great, it's fun, and I love to have you guys a part of the team. But for now, it is your boy Mr. Entertainment, always bringing you this entertainment before you even knew what entertainment, y'all. Peace.